Hi guys, this is Chris Morton from binaryoptions.net.au, and in this video I'm reviewing Zulutrade. So Zulutrade is a really interesting new service out there for binary traders. It's been around for a while for Forex traders who traditionally trade spread trades with stop losses. Zulutrade is actually a copy trader service, very similar to services like eToro, the social service, where you can actually follow and copy other real traders. So Zulutrade is one of the first to bring this to binary options. So I'll firstly go through the pros and cons of Zulutrade. So the only one con is that they're not available to US residents at this particular point, which is a bit disappointing for all you US guys out there. This may be available down the track, but at the moment they're not accepting US resident accounts. You can, I believe, still use Zulutrade if you're interested in the Forex spread trading side of things. So we'll move on to the pros. So it's an auto copy service. It allows you to copy and follow other professional traders' signals. It's compatible with multiple brokers. You can actually link your existing broker account if it's supported by Zulutrade. They have about 10 different broker accounts, or you can simply just join via Zulutrade and create a new account there. You can customize the copy trading settings. So this allows you to actually just adjust like the risk that you're taking on board, the number of trades that you want to do, which I'll actually point out in the next couple of slides actually. So a bit about the company information and service. So they were founded in 2007. Their support email is just support@zulutrade.com. The company is Zulutrade Incorporated. So it's a free service. You'll never be charged to actually join Zulutrade. You're simply linking your existing funded broker account to Zulutrade. That's all you have to do to get up and running. They do offer demo accounts as well. So if you actually just want to trial and follow, say, maybe 5 or 10 traders, you can actually just do this with a demo account, so you're not risking any funds. And if you're happy with the in-the-money percentage return, then obviously you want to switch to or link a real money account. You can actually have up to multiple linked accounts, but you actually have to have it as a separate Zulutrade account. So if you have 5 different broker accounts, say one with Lbinary, one with FinPari, then you'd actually create a separate Zulutrade account for each broker account, because the emails have to match up and it has to be unique. But we'll go through that a bit later. So the signal types are social, or the traders. So you're basically following traders' signals. So they would be entering their trades in manually in their own broker. Then that gets posted into the Zulutrade trade wall. And then if you're following that particular trader and copying them, then that trade will get basically executed in the background, which goes on to the signal execution part, which is just basically mirrored in the background. So the software is browser based. You're going to be following all expiry times. So it's whatever the trader chooses to do, whether it's 60 seconds, 300 seconds, 15 minutes, 1 hour, you're going to be trading them. So that probably doesn't really concern you, because you're just simply copying their trades. So you can actually, the trade size is an interesting section. So if you've got quite a small balance and the trader that you're following has a very large balance, and he's putting on trade sizes of say $100, and that's basically, if you've got a $200 balance, then that's 2 trades and you're gone. But what you do is you actually pro rata or put in a fixed amount of how much you're comfortable to trade. So if you only want to trade $5 or $10 or $25 trades, you just put that in your trade settings. You can also adjust the max open position. So you might only want to do maybe 3 open positions at any one time with a particular trader that you're following, or you can just leave it open to infinite if you're quite comfortable with the performance of that trader. And same with the max open positions amount, the dollar value of the trades you're going to be putting on yourself. There's also capital protection. So that means, I guess it's like a built-in stop loss measure. And if you are looking to cash out, you don't cash out with Zulutrade. You're just syncing or linking your account with Zulutrade. You just obviously go into your normal broker and cash out via them. So here are the different broker accounts. There's actually a few more that you can choose from, but here are the most popular. So they've got actually 2 regulated brokers to choose from in the system. AAAFx. There's actually another one there that I haven't listed, but you'll see there's FinPari, 10Trade, Lbinary, Redwood, CherryTrade, GOptions. So there's quite a few options there for you. So moving on to some performance of the actual traders that you can potentially follow. Here I've actually listed the top 3. So you see the number 1 is Binary Shark. He has obviously a massive return on investment at the moment, and he's profited already on his own account by $1 million, and he's actually got the highest number of followers. Then there's Binary Choice, who's profited $500,000 on his own trading, has a very high percentage of 92%, and has 100 followers. Just keep in mind, this was actually released only a few weeks ago, so this is actually, once it starts to get out there, the word spreads, that I think you're going to be finding there's going to be a lot of people using Zulutrade as their signal service, or as an alternative to using a binary option robot. So just a few tips on using Zulu. So make sure that you use the same email that you joined with your Zulu account that is synced with your broker account. So if you've used xyz@email.com to join Zulu, use that same email to link to your broker account. Otherwise, they'll actually reject the account. And coming soon, you can actually follow my actual free alerts on binaryoptions.net.au. I'm going to actually have all my alerts also posted there. So instead of actually waiting for the email to come through or looking at my website to see when my next free signal alert comes through, you can simply just join Zulutrade, create a follower account, go to the trade wall, follow my binary options .net.au Zulu trader account, and then every time we post our trades, you'll just be following them in the background, which is really perfect. Okay guys, so looking at the Zulutrade website, when you first go to the homepage, this is the basically what you're presented with. Just gives you a little bit of information about them, but yeah, you can see right here you can sign up via that sign up button. You can also see all the current traders that you can actually copy off, and I have a list here. There's quite a few there already who are actively posting their trade signals to Zulutrade, and you can see there's actually quite a number of followers as well. I recently joined up as well, and I'm actually following Option Freak right now. You can actually click into the various guys and get a bit more about them as well. They actually have a strategy description of how they actually execute their signals. You can follow their profit graph, their performance, and what they're actually trading. And over the left hand side there's more statistics. So this particular trader, Option Freak, has profited over $200,000, 68% win rate. He's taken 71 positions. His average profit per position is over 3,000. Average amount per position is around 8,000. His worst loss was 10,000. Best one was 8,000. So there you go. And his average trading time per position, 8 minutes. So it's got quite a number of stats. You can see a history of everything that he's done, so you can get a feel for what he's actually, looks like he's focusing on the Euro, USD, Has done some $25 trades, and has also done some $10,000 trades as well. Okay, so we'll go back to the wall. So there's a number of ones here. So to actually follow a trader, you simply just click follow, and then you're asked to enter a bunch of settings related to that particular trader. So the first one is the Zulu Guard Capital Protection. So this is the total amount you invest to follow this provider's strategy, and you can adjust the amount below. So you might only want to risk, say, $1,000 initially of your overall capital against this particular trader until you feel comfortable. Then you can actually use the follow method. So select which method to calculate the amount for each position for this provider. So it can be a pro rata percentage. So if you select that and enter in say 2% of my balance will place a trade. So if the provider places a $10,000 trade, I'll be putting in a €200 trade. So if I knock that down to 1%, it'll be 100. Or I can put in a fixed amount, say every trade is just going to be €50. Then there's max open positions. This is the maximum allowed number that your open positions can reach at any one moment. So you might only feel comfortable doing 5 trades open at any one particular time. And then you can hit follow, and now he's now on your list. So if we'll go to my particular profile that I have now. So you'll see here I'm logged in, my account number is generated by them. I've got my settings here. So now I'm following Binary Shark and Option Freak, and you can adjust your settings here. So Option Freak, I've got a pro rata setting, and I've got a fixed setting on Binary Shark. And there's a few more global settings down here as well. And just gives you a bit of an overview of where you're at. And if you want to actually create, so actually at the moment this is a demo account. So if I actually want to create a live account, I would click create a new live account. And this is where you go through the process of actually linking or syncing your binary options broker. So you can see there's a few there to pick from. If you want to pick a regulated one, there's 2 there, 10 trade in AAAFx. And also you can adjust the amounts that they accept for deposit. So if we wanted to link, say, Magnum Options, I would click that. And then you go to link your broker. So you have basically 2 options. Do you already have an account with Magnum Options? I don't, so I would continue. But if I did, I would hit yes. Then I'd put in the email that I have at Magnum Options here and the password of Magnum Options. And remember, this email needs to mirror or be an exact same email that I have with this current Zulutrade follower account. Otherwise, it won't work. So I can continue on. Then I'd actually create my account here. So my email address is webmaster@chrismorton.com for my Zulutrade account. So this email has to mirror the one I'm going to be entering in Magnum Options. So then once you've done that, you hit create live account, and then you'd be taken to Magnum Options to again create that account. Then that's going to be linked there for you. So every time I would then follow an account, the trade will be placed in my Magnum Options account in the background. So we'll just go back to my account, loading up the settings there. And you can see here, you can actually, in the demo version, you can actually also trade your own positions here as well. But I believe in the live version, you have to actually go into your broker to place any of your own trades. And if you actually want to become a trader and post your own signals, you can do that as well. They have a trader program as well. So you click to that, and you can see here traders can earn up to $100, from $100 up to $1 million per month, depending on their performance. So you can actually post your own signals and have other people follow you and actually earn some money that way every time people follow your particular signals. So I think it's quite interesting, guys, if you want to check this out. So if this is one of the first times you've watched one of my videos, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. It's a way of bookmarking my channel, so every time I upload a new video, you're instantly notified next time you log into YouTube. Also, I have tons of other signal reviews and broker reviews, so feel free to click through to them. We've got tons of information on this site. So until next time, may all your trades be profitable.